them game. But I don't want to say no names. You know, it's some hating ass niggas, you know what I'm saying, that I left in the past. They really don't think they left in the past. Them type of James. They be jealous of people, so I ain't gonna say your name or none of that, but love and light to y'all. The loyal ones, because there's so many unloyal people that I came across in my life, and it was like relationships that I could have been in, y'all. When people asked me to be their girlfriend and stuff, and I didn't, but it was like I was cursed. I didn't know it at the time. We on our family line, it was like a curse that we would be attracted to the wrong people, be single parents, be in poverty, like it was a curse on the women, especially in the family, and I had to break the curse. But yeah, so basically that we chose the wrong people when there were good people in our life. So shout out to the good ones, y'all. My bad. I was on some other shit. I ain't know what was going on. Couldn't see clearly, but I can see clearly now. But that's neither here nor there. But shout out to the real people. It's been real women in my life too. I don't speak on them. And a lot of times I don't speak on people that I'm fond of because I'm attacked so much. And you know how weak people think they attack those people. So I don't speak. It's nothing that y'all did. It's just like, I'm not going to speak on you. I send love and light and protection to the loyal people in my life, but I don't speak on or say your names, the good ones, okay? Because I don't want y'all to be targeted. So that much. These the same, man. I cleanse these cards spiritually and everything. All right, there's a gift here that's going to make somebody privileged that's coming through the courts, which pisses some people off. Somebody could have banked on getting this or stealing this from you, but the judge won't buy the bullshit. Yeah, somebody got locked up, and somebody have to come talk to you about whoever's locked up. Somebody, an official person, coming to tell you you being held in high honor. A false person here, cause so many of us going through this shit, so I know why I keep pulling the energy. False person. Yep, the false person has been exposed to the courts, and they locked up. Like somebody could have got caught in the act or something. Somebody could have went into a bank. Like it could have been like some type of sting operation, and they was waiting for this person to come in the bank here that lied to the courts. Yeah, but there's an older male that stole this time, who's under the radar. Yesterday it was the person inside of the courts. Today is an older male here that stole something from you, that stole a gift from you that's concerned today. Like different people are being concerned doing this stuff, man. This is somebody else's situation where somebody is in jail. Somebody could be telling the truth. Somebody turning on these people. Like it benefits the divine person or the chosen person that got violated. Um, because when these people turn on each other, that's your ancestors. That's God making these people turn on each other so that the truth can be exposed. And you could have somebody good in your past that told the truth. Like, nah, this a good person. Yep. Somebody could have stole something and tried to blame it on you to stop you from moving away from them. Like somebody is trying to get like control over you. You're an intuitive person. You see things, you have the gift of sight, whether you male or female. Yeah, somebody don't want you to get a fresh start away from them, out of their control, but they no longer have control of you. The only one that has control of you is the Most High God. May all negative energy be returned to sender. Anybody else that tries to get control over you is doing nothing but causing instant karma, backfires, and chaos in their life. They got to stop trying to control you and work on getting control on their own life. Yep. Something's coming forward, but it could be like a Cancer energy. Water is displayed here a few times. Somebody could be traveling towards you. Yeah, ex don't want you to get away and start a new life with somebody else. They know it's going to be beneficial. Somebody don't want you to be confused about a love choice, but you're not. You know where you're going. You know where you're coming to, and there's going to be some information coming in. It's like a love offer or something coming in. Like you're leaving toxic people behind. Let's see. So somebody that stole from you wanted to set you up to keep you here, to keep you trapped, to keep you confined so they can continue to steal, but it didn't work out. The opposite happened. They were exposed. They were caught red-handed. Again, I told you it was a sting operation or something. And they were sitting down. It may have been a false check or something that was sent to you. They wanted these people to steal it. These people took the bait and tried to cash the check. When they went in to cash the check, somebody could have been locked up on the spot. Like I'm seeing somebody come, like a bank teller coming from behind the counter, opening the secure door, and putting the handcuffs on somebody. So somebody work inside of the bank. Yeah, somebody could have been doing like confusion spells or something on this court case, but it was seen clearly. Somebody was controlling somebody here. They knew who the key players are, and this is somebody's worst nightmare. They got caught on the spot. They got caught on the spot. Caught red-handed. They can't do it anymore. They watch somebody cash something or use an account or use a card or something that belonged to you. They waited, they took pictures, they got detailed evidence. Like they didn't just go off or somebody could have hipped them to this person going in and taking stuff. So they set and they did surveillance. They sent you something. They know you didn't get it. They could have even had a stop payment or something on a check, or it was a fake check. But it was agents that sent this check to you to see if they would steal it, and they did. And the only way to stop this sneaky person was to catch them red-handed, and they did. So somebody's locked up. And somebody could be seeking counsel. The evidence has piled up. Now, this person that got caught worked with this older male here. It's a girl that worked with an older male to steal a gift. So now the older male is concerned because this girl is locked up. This is the girl he was working with. He was coaching how to do this. Because that's how he stole in the past. And he used a group or coven to steal. So when they originally stole this, it may have been somebody, a judge or something, or a probate lawyer. Somebody was affiliated with a group or a coven or organization that let this stuff slide through their courtroom, right? They were meeting. They knew what to bring into court to steal document or well to steal assets. However, the original judge is no longer on this case. There's another judge on the case that saw straight through the bullshit. This is somebody that could be intuitive or had a gift of sight. This is a divine being that's sitting on the bench now that can see through all the bullshit. And somebody tried to confuse a judge, but the judge sees clear. Like the judge was protected from the illusion. So the judge sitting up there like, this some bullshit. This is some straight up bullshit. Like the coven affiliated judge is not assigned to this case anymore. This case was reassigned to a new judge, and the new judge ain't. I mean, the new judge ain't no joke. Okay, see straight through the bullshit. They tried it, but it did not work. But definitely a message is coming in, or somebody's going to bring in some news to you to tell you about what was going on behind the scenes, and that this false person is caught. This leader is caught, the one that was leading these people, the ones that's so this older man and this younger girl getting ready to get picked up, or it could be an older male and their child is about to get picked up over some theft. Yeah, somebody's trying to run in, rush in, taking action. Somebody could be trying to run into you because they don't want to go down for this shit. You're sitting there like, I know you coming. If this person come towards you, it's gonna be some problems. Yep. Somebody wants you to make the wrong choice. So somebody could be sending in somebody to make an offer to you, like a love offer, like it's a crooked love offer. There's somebody trying to rush in to bring to you. They want you to be indecisive about who you choose. Right. That's what it's about. Because they know you're about to get a message about a bag. So you got somebody that's trying to rush in. That look like they don't have nothing. He on foot. He ain't even driving. He may be on a motorcycle or something like that. But somebody trying to rush into you because they know you about to get a message about a bag. This person wants to control you, gatekeep you. This person, this spouse, somebody coming in. They want to come back or something because you getting a bag. This is a toxic person though. This is not a good person of your past. Yeah, they want to confuse you about who your soulmate is. I already know who my soulmate is, and I want my soulmate, honey. I want my soulmate. But somebody is trying to do like confusion. They want you to be blinded. Somebody's trying to rush in. They're working with a cult or coven in the past. They use this person to access your energy, your blessings. They were siphoning through this cult or coven. This older male and this younger girl, they can't do it anymore. You are protected from them. You standing 10 toes down. Like their old tricks no longer work. They're lost. They've been defeated. Yep. Because you're getting justice. Yep. And somebody trying to sneak you. They wanted to steal from you. Like somebody they trying to it looks like the same person that's trying to rush in is also the person that's trying to steal. Look, the same person. This Knight of Swords. They coming in to kill, steal, and destroy. Or whoever's in this Knight of Swords energy. They coming to kill, steal, and destroy. Rushing in to try to confuse you. Could be doing some work with the cult or coven because this cult or coven want access to your energy again. So they trying to send this person back in. Um, this person don't want you to get your justice. They don't want you to have a divine love. That's why they sending a toxic person in there. Because as long as this cult or coven has a toxic person in your life that is with them, they can continue to drain your energy. Like this person that's going back and forth to the cult or coven, they'll have sex with you, go back to the cult and coven and charge them like you're a battery or something right here. That's basically what that why they are sending someone in. That's why this code of covenant is so invested. Because if you go to somebody else, they're not going to have access to you anymore. They all gonna be sick, dead, whatever they need your energy for. They're gonna be broke, sick, dead, whatever. Because some of them harvested your energy to get healthier. Some of them harvested your energy for money. Some of them harvested your energy to get, to use like your light, to walk around in your light because they're low vibrational, do a lot of spell work and stuff. Somebody was using your energy to get abundant. You have abundant energy. Yep, and these people that tried to trap you, now they're trapped. They wanted you binded They can no longer bind you anymore. They no longer have you restricted. They are actually restricted from your life, from your blessings. Yep. And somebody want to come in.